As dawn breaks across Vietnam's fertile Mekong Delta, an immense orchard begins another day of feeding both local communities and global markets. Water is the lifeblood of every orchard here, carefully guided through a network of canals refined over generations. Every productive tree demands constant attention long before harvest begins.
The soil moisture is optimal here?
Yeah.
Good. Let's maintain this application rate.
From above, the remarkable organization of this tropical landscape becomes unmistakable.
Protecting each fruit from insects and harsh weather is a small task repeated thousands of times.
Nhìn này, cái cây đó cần kiểm tra.
Tôi thấy rồi, để tôi đánh dấu lại.
Efficient movement across the farm is just as important as growing exceptional fruit. Every decision made in the orchard influences the quality, eventually reaching consumers around the world. By mid-morning, thousands of individual tasks have become one coordinated agricultural system.
Precision irrigation ensures every tree receives exactly the moisture it needs, without wasting a single drop.
Chỉnh lại góc này một chút để nước phun đều hơn.
The moisture levels are excellent here.
Good.
Good. Let's continue down the row. Remember to cover the base evenly.
The canal system transforms seasonal water into a dependable agricultural resource.
Selective pruning strengthens the tree rather than reducing its potential.
I think we should check the base of that branch there.
Yes, I see it. Let me get a closer look at the leaf color and stem.
Nature remains one of agriculture's most reliable partners when carefully protected.
Efficient logistics keep thousands of individual maintenance tasks moving without interruption. Behind every basket of premium fruit lies an enormous network of coordinated daily effort. Weeks of disciplined care are finally becoming visible as each fruit begins its journey toward maturity.
This one looks ready.
Almost perfect.
Healthy foliage provides the energy that every developing fruit depends upon.
Đặt cái cột ở đây nhá.
Cột ở đây.
Cột ở đây. Đưa dây cho tôi.
Xong rồi.
Xong rồi, kiểm tra chắc chắn chưa? Được rồi, chúng ta đi tiếp thôi.
Scale brings efficiency, but only consistency delivers quality.
The diameter is 65 millimeters.
Recording. Moving to the next one.
Strong harvests begin with healthy trees long before fruit reaches the packing house. Preparation for harvest begins well before the first fruit is picked.
Knowing exactly when to harvest is both science and experience refined over many seasons.
Across this vast landscape, every orchard block is moving steadily toward the busiest period of the agricultural calendar.
Harvest never begins everywhere at once. Each tree is picked only when the fruit reaches its optimum condition.
Protecting the fruit from impact is just as important as growing it. Efficient movement from tree to transport minimizes damage and preserves freshness.
Thousands of individual harvest decisions combine into one coordinated agricultural operation. Internal transport connects every orchard block to the processing center with remarkable efficiency. The journey from orchard to market begins with careful inspection at the packing facility.
Uniform grading ensures every shipment meets consistent commercial standards. Careful packaging protects months of agricultural effort during the long journey ahead.
From tree to packing line, every stage depends upon perfect coordination across the entire farm.
Hold it tight.
Ready. Watch out below.
Move the cart here.
We need more baskets.
Quality control begins immediately, long before the fruit enters the packing facility. Every minute saved between harvest and processing helps preserve freshness.
Pallet secured. Initiating unloading procedure.
Confirmation received. Proceed with inspection.
Check manifest against load.
Cleaning and preparation protect both food safety and product quality before export. Only carefully selected fruit continues toward international markets.
Protective packaging preserves the value created throughout the growing season.
Cold storage slows natural ripening, extending freshness during long-distance transport. Maintaining the cold chain is essential from warehouse to overseas destination.
By the close of day, an entire network of people, technology, and nature has worked together to prepare Vietnam's premium fruit for the world.
The final stage on the farm begins as carefully prepared fruit enters the refrigerated transport network.
Before perishable goods depart, precise checks are essential. Humidity and temperature readings are taken to ensure optimal. Every pallet is positioned to maximize airflow and maintain uniform cooling throughout transport. The logistics team works with precision, scanning each pallet to ensure the integrity of the shipment. Barcode scanned. Documentation confirmed.
Even as one shipment departs, work continues across the farm without interruption.
The harvest now begins a much longer journey, beyond the boundaries of the orchard itself.
Reliable transport preserves freshness as the fruit moves toward Vietnam's export gateways.
Regional logistics hubs connect agricultural production with international trade.
Maintaining uninterrupted refrigeration protects product quality every hour of the journey.
From orchard to logistics hub, every stage is designed to preserve the value created by months of careful cultivation.
Temperature control never stops, even while every container waits for its assigned vessel. Every lift must be deliberate. One container may carry the work of hundreds of farmers.
Green one's connected. Check the temperature. Confirming temperature. Looks stable.
The final stage of the farm's journey now extends far beyond Vietnam's coastline.
Within every refrigerated container, months of careful cultivation continue their journey across international waters.
Modern agriculture depends not only on productive farms, but also on dependable global logistics. The narration is accompanied by the steady thousands of kilometers from the orchard. The cold chain remains unbroken as the shipment reaches its destination.
The success of the entire supply chain depends upon preserving freshness until the final delivery. What began in the fertile orchards of the Mekong Delta is now ready to reach consumers across the world.
After an extraordinary journey from orchard to export network, the harvest is finally ready for consumers.
Every piece of fruit represents months of patient cultivation, careful handling, and reliable logistics.
Even before the previous harvest has reached distant markets, the next growing season is already underway. This is more than a farm. It is a living system where nature, experience, and technology work together every single day. Across Vietnam's fertile Mekong Delta, countless seasons of knowledge continue to nourish communities at home and around.